Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening and happy Wednesday. We have made it to the third way marker of July, and really as we stepped into July, we had that 180 in the weather pattern, going from the warm and dry conditions to now the wet and cool conditions, where just our first third of the month has brought in almost 2 inches of rainfall accumulation and has kept our average temperature nearly 5 degrees below normal. Now we're trying to make some improvements in the temperatures, but we're still talking about some shower chances. Now we were able to break into some sunshine today, starting to give us some relief and dry out some of those soils. But we are watching that some showery conditions have already started to push their way back in, and we will keep those scattered showers here as we head into our Thursday. We'll drop down to a low of about 55 degrees, and as we have those showers around tomorrow, also note that there is going to be a few thunderstorms as we saw the sunshine return today, bringing us back underneath more of that mild environment, bringing highs even back towards those 70s. There will be a little bit of that instability that might be able to fire up a few rumbles, especially towards the White Mountains. So we'll keep an eye on that afternoon threat. But note that this should be a pretty quick moving wave of energy, more of an easterly wave. So coming from portions more of our southeast, moving into the area to the west. But we'll note that we should quickly be able to bring back some sunshine Friday and Saturday, allowing for more of those July-like temperatures. Before, what we're keeping an eye on for next week is a battle for the potential of some rain to return. There's still some teetering on if we'll be wet or if we'll trend drier. Now, with some scattered showers in our forecast, we'll dial temperatures back a few degrees from today. Still expected to try to be near normal into those upper 60s, maybe a few spots hitting those 70s. It really will be dependent on how soaking some of these showers are and how quiet that keeps that environment. We see that there's a little bit some stronger activity lifting their way into the White Mountains, but as that wave lifts out there as we head into our Friday, we have that blue sky that will be back across the area. But this wave of energy could allow at least for another about 1/4 of an inch of rainfall accumulation. So seeing that we'll get another good dosing of some showers in place across the area, especially our local region running from areas of Tanacross up through the Fairbanks area. And then we have that sunshine that we'll be able to enjoy into the weekend. So Thursday, we may not see much sunshine, but at least it's not taking over our weekend forecast. We have 20 hours and 27 minutes of daylight, where we are losing just over about 6 minutes now per day. We have high temperatures again with the region holding to those 60s due to some grayer skies and those showers moving on through. Areas like Circle that stay a little brighter could head into those 70s. But by Friday, we should have some of those bright skies return across much of the area, and that will allow for us to head into those 70s. May have some morning lingering showers, especially with our earlier sunrise, but still a pretty gorgeous day that will lead into our Saturday with mostly sunny skies and a high of 73. And then we'll keep an eye on that potential to return back to some shower chances that would also be able to pull back some of those cooler temperatures into early next week.